Welcome to the 7 Habits for Surviving and Thriving the Menopause. I'm your host, Phil Richards, and I just want to kind of give you a brief introduction on what is entailed in this workshop. So I go through all the typical menopausal symptoms that most women will unfortunately have during the transition from the peri into the menopause. Things like the hot flushes, the excessive weight gain, the hair loss, the sleepless nights, etc. Also lots of muscle definition. And my research has pointed to what is driving those factors to cause all those certain conditions. So once you know the cause, you can certainly resolve the problem, which is what I've spent many years looking at. The other thing that you'll find during this workshop as well, it's not just about treating the menopause, because that's the medical system's sort of Achilles heel, where they just look at the primarily two hormones, which is obviously progesterone and estrogen, which undoubtedly do decline through the menopause, but there are many other factors that will contribute to the significant decline during that period of transitioning through. So you need to look at not just two hormones, you have to look at how all the other hormones are interacting with each other. Then you look at things like the digestive system. How efficient is the digestive system? What is the toxic load of that person? So, for example, you could have two menopausal women, both 55, so both through the other end, as to say. And you look at the blood panels, for example, which, I've spent many years looking at hundreds of different lab reports and stool reports from hundreds of peri and menopausal females. And yes, there are some similarities, but that's where it ends. The similarities are the hormonal decline. But then you could have one woman who's 55 with, sort of Hashimoto's thyroiditis, which hasn't been diagnosed properly, chronic inflammation, a very high toxic load, insulin resistance, and chronic nutrient deficiencies. And the other 55-year-old female, in this case, yes, low progesterone, low estrogen, low testosterone, but then also sort of leaky gut, Helicobacter pylori, which means, a high level of bacteria in the stomach, eating away at the stomach lining, which then leads on to chronic nutrient deficiencies, omega-3 deficiencies, etc. So the point I'm making is like, don't just treat the menopause, you have to treat the person. And that's why I give 7 habits in this incredible workshop, which will teach you not only how to optimize your hormones, but how to optimize your digestion, optimize your nutrition, ensure that you're understanding how important it is to build strength and build muscle as you age as well. That will decrease mortality for every disease, but allow you to thrive as well. And I kind of go into as well the importance of, getting sleep correct, ensuring optimum sunlight is on you, and not just for vitamin D. We know sunlight has many other health benefits, also things like barefoot walking. So I kind of give you the full sort of 9 yards to say on not only how to survive and thrive the menopause, but how to make yourself, create a disease-free body, because the biggest killers as we age, as you know, is cancer, heart disease, and dementia. You'll have all the information to put in significant preventative strategies, as well as surviving and thriving the menopause. So please click the link. I promise you will not be disappointed in this incredible workshop, and, enjoy the trip.